they got up their sleeves? It looks like a fast A rush. Ali's going straight in. Freiburg, he may have found that first up on the squeaky door, but he gets overwhelmed by the second. The Cillian on top of the hut, only for a modicum of a moment. It's S-Tag on the site with 2, dropping the bomb. Alu trading, and just like that, into a 2-on-2.
Trading their way into the bomb site, but bomb has not yet been planted. Good positioning from Mertz. Nicely done by Modi now. It's all on Alu. 1v2, knows the position of Mertz, and wasn't he predict the one on the...
Modi going to drop onto the site. They're going to double peek it. And, oh, he spotted it. He knows they're there, trying to force a 1v1, but surely they won't give it to him. He gets the dink, but Mertz swoops in. A Formula 1 wide peek there to pick up the pistol round for Heroic. Nice work. Facing towards Hell. There's a flash in. Tag, but not that much damage from it. Must have clipped the wall there. Alu's only down to 60. Modi still lurks down on this B bomb site with Freiburg, and S-Tag, well, he's pushed up into main. Potential wrap could be a heaven play, but Mertz is still covering that one. So ENCE, I mean, all the information and the pick is in the hands of Heroic. There's no utility really left for ENCE. They get one frag, but this bomb plant's going to be very difficult because look at the man, Decon. Freiburg, he's down. That's a big loss. And ENCE, they're suddenly pulling their way back into this round. Heroic down by 2.
And smoke for the plant, so that's going to go down without any doubt. Molotov still on Sergey, and only a couple of flashbangs remaining on the CT side, and ENCE, they're winning the duels.
Did lose that duel. These guys will survive here on the speed room, don't take damage from that corner.
A lot of smokes on the CT side. No smoke outside for the T side. They're just going to go straight for secret control without any smoke setup. It's going to cost them a bit, but now S-Tag spraying away, and Freiburg joining into the fray as well. X7 with an answer back. 4v2.
Just be done like that, but it's also very dangerous. He's tagged up, so it's Mertz, but Modi finishing off the frag instead means that this is looking solidified on the flank. X7 trying to rally back to get this trade kill, but Modi is above and beyond. Shooting on down, that's a second kill from him. He had a great previous map despite Heroic not being able to really find too much success. He's going to have to show us once more. Picking up X7 from the silo, he's drawing the attention, the flashbang over the top to allow for the peak, and now he can just fall back. They might try and chase him down, but Freiburg's in a spot to finish them off as they do in main. Aerial reloading, they still know he's close. There's a second player rotating onto the A site. Freiburg lines up 1, damage to the second. S-Tag is still just being a complete nuisance. He's wasting so much time. 30 seconds up for ENCE, and they're just going to give up on this. They're going to go pushing into the A bomb site with only one more player committed towards the yard. S-Tag getting rid of him very, very easily. Mertz is dropped at the back of the site, but there's still one man here, and S-Tag is still firing at the back of the site, killing the player with a bomb. Sergey's run out of time, and that will be Heroic winning the round.
And that's saying with a I'm saying with a lot of respect for the players on ENCE. Mertz is going to go aggressive outside, and that's the play that they just can't allow. They can't allow Mertz to get this kind of space. S-Tag on the top of red. He's going to get a free frag here, but Alexi be answering back. S-Tag maybe a tight bit off there. Mertz rotating back. We're going to play the 4v4.
Could be people down B. There isn't anyone down B. ENCE about to hit this A site. Freiburg will spawn it though. He won't be able to find the kill, but the man above is going to be able to shoot on down, getting himself 1. A Cillian looking for more, but he's aware of that split from main, and X7 coming in with the frag. Alexi B with a double. And that's a nice round from ENCE, but they want to go very, very fast, at least in towards the vent side. Alexi B going to be abusing this early spawn to get into the B bomb site. Now there is a man here, but does S-Tag know that he's so up close? It doesn't look like it. He's walking into his death. Alexi B with another key entry here for ENCE, and now it's the outside split with the smokes down. They will be committing towards the lower site.
And then just one smoke for the plant, one smoke left over. S-Tag is very aggressively up and towards this position. He's actually going to play behind the door. Modi finds one, trades on ramp. Is Mertz going to be able to come in with the op? Take this angle. Ooh, doesn't get the kill. S-Tag though with the door position does get the kill onto Aerial, and he's picked up an AK rotating in towards this lower bomb site. He's going to get peeked from the window. This is a perfect angle from Sergey. Quick 2 kills him in.
Yeah, baits him in with the bomb plant, and although X7 gets killed immediately, Sergey's able to retrieve 2 frags. They've yet to even see a Heroic player flash out the window.
Oh, they know now. They know both of the positions of the CT players. This should be over. They should be over. There's no chance of Mertz. He can do damage, yes, and take economy away from the C side, but there should be no time. Also, he's dead. Ooh, again, the same angle.
Angles.
Yeah. That's the problem, because that angle was just used by S-Tag 1 or 2 rounds ago with the UMP-45, so surely they're going to straight check that.
Now it's the heavy rotate down B. Heroic realizing this is a lower take. Aerial's already here. Alexa lines up one. It's actually a team kill for Alus. Bit of a mistake, but up against pistols, it still shouldn't be a huge problem. I say that. S-Tag's dropped another. They can bail from this site, but that would mean them giving up these rifles, and they've dropped over, and S-Tag is not stopping.
That's huge.
Drive-by shooting in the vents. Sergey, he's lost the bomb down below, and S-Tag's watching up above. This is going to require a miracle for ENCE. There's got only 25 seconds left on the clock. The flank gets caught by S-Tag. He is going absolutely ridiculous here. Finished off. Sergey finds two. He's got time. Just enough to run back up towards A.
19 on Sergey, and Sergey has a bunch of utility. Deep nade onto the site. Sergey has this one on lockdown.
Nice. Good position. Great post plant as well. The bomb was open. He comes back in from the wrap. Not going to be able to close it out. It's a fast play into A. That Molotov does do a lot of damage, but the flashbang's so good. Fiber can't convert any of the kills off the back of his incendiary. Sergey finds the opening frag, and although he's tagged up, there's still no trade in play for Heroic. They're watching for ENCE. As the bomb goes down, Modi comes back in from the hut. He's not going to be ready for that close position. Sergey still not getting the kill. In the meantime, X7 has traded 1-for-1 as well. Alexa going down as Heroic, with two players in the heaven, are just going to forfeit. They're bailing. They're running away. It's going to be ENCE taking a 6th round, and Alu's even firing bullets in the back of these skulls as they attempt to exit. He might be able to catch out this AWP. No.
Mertz still alive, still kicking. Modi taken out, so they'll only bring an AWP.
If that.
If allowed. Into this next round, missed by Mertz, but it's always hard with those windows in the AWP. They know exactly where he is. Lands the first one, second one will be pushing in, and Ram will kill him. That's going to be Sergey, so taking all the weapons away from the CT side.
It's the same play again from ENCE, an inside push with a flank coming up from the vent. Asilian's in probably the best spot to deal with this one, considering it's very hard to look up when you come out through the hut. Asilian shuts them both down. That vent split is not going to be finding too much success here, but Aerial actually does get a kill after all. Asilian's dropped inside of the hut, and they know it as well. They're very aware, but they don't want to keep pushing on. Alu's taking a kill down B, and Aerial catches that rotate as Asilian assumes they're both down on the lower bomb site. That's exactly where Modi is now, and he's going to try and stop the plant, but with no nades to get rid of that man behind the silo. He may know his position, but knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, the silo guy just has to basically bait, and that's going to be the double peak. What a turnaround. Asilian with a great defense. S-Tag is holding the drop down. It's not going to be a swing. There's the swing. Flash timing is the name of the game. No spot towards S-Tag. Free frag for him. Can he go for the second? He will. Really nice setup. Working perfectly just off one flash timing and positions.
Yeah, that's just why Mertz goes for the Emperor peak, because it sets up his teammate to do even more than he could with that SMG. Need to make sure they play this one very carefully, very safe. And they will do so, all coming from heaven. This could be good. This could be coordinated. Sergey's found one, though. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. He's spotted more. He's definitely aware that there's at least two players up there now. He's going to catch one of them. Oh, no! Sergey's doing it all on his own. He's out of ammo. The trade's there for Modi, but the bomb, there's no kit, there's no gun. He's finally found one, but Alexa B's let it tick for so long. He's wrapped all the way round through main. And while Modi may know there's nothing he can do about it, he's got to run for the hills. Another 2-on-5 for ENCE.
Mertz can open.
Ooh, they're not looking. There's nades in their hands. It's been swapped to a gun. The jump spot finds it. Aerial, he just loves a good old jump shot. If Asilian walks up here, there's surely no way he wins this fight. It's a headshot angle with an AK-47. Oh, he misses the opening bout, and that's when Asilian dives back in. Great bait from Asilian. Does get himself the trade into a 4-on-4. Time is running thin for ENCE, and they've got to run fast into that bomb site.
They have utility for the plant. Smoke towards left door, smoke towards the bomb site.
Modi's no longer in position to do the work. He's got to rotate round. X7 waiting for the close peek from the window, and there it is, but the kills are flying in for Heroic. Collectively left alone, and he can't lead by example. It will be Heroic finding 6 rounds on the half. Rotate, there's 2 players down below. Alexa B has got to go huge here. Alu's kicked it off. Alexa B with a 5-7, spamming away. This is so good in this position, and he'll find both. Aerial moving in for another one, and just like that, it's the outside player who is throwing in utility, Asilian. Asilian's got to find these players on the site before he even cares about a flank. Spotted 2, but shot none. Sergey shuts it down.
With those 7 rounds in a row on the T side for ENCE, and now winning the pistol also. Great aggressive play here into ramp. Oh, Freiburg! Double from him, and Modi chiming in as well. The 2 Swedes want this differently. ENCE will concede around, and Heroic get on 7 to the 11. Was not regarded as a good source player, actually. Not really like in that top 20 in the world for players, but in CSGO he's had
Modi down, putting pressure. The question is how do ENCE react and adjust to this? Are they ready for the eventual A split? Alexa B certainly isn't. He gets decapitated. Sergey, top of heaven, drops the man with a Molotov in his hand, and he'll go down in the fire. Freiburg and S-Tag also landing shots, and just like that, the A site is open. Nice round from Heroic. That's going to be sealing the deal. So are ENCE's chances of winning this round. Heroic's bomb ticking off from Freiburg. There it is. Ooh! What? Wow. I thought Aerial was the one who likes jumping. If you're ENCE, you want to save that AWP again.
Yeah.
But you also want to put Alu in a position where he can try and win the round, and he certainly started it off.
Very nice now.
Cool from Heroic. Instead of going down ramp to B into Alu's AWP and that other gun that was picked up, they can try and wrap Heaven, but Aerial, hello? That's the bomb drop.
No,
Aerial's found 3.
With a P250 against the 4x. What is going on?
I don't even know. S-Tag, if there was ever a time to step up, it was now, but Alu shut it down with a wallbang. That is the most obscene round in this semi-final. And then he should be falling off, does damage and just drops. Yeah, no reason to overfight that. Gets the information, gets the damage. He can even challenge again if he wants to. It's just very risky, but he gets the bomb pre-fire. And there's the AWP moving in. Alu's here with support. They don't need to peek. They know the AWP's there. They've already spotted it, so Alu moves back. X7 drops. They got a 5-on-3. Give them ramp. That's fine, because Sergey, he's putting pressure on in the hut. Meanwhile,
behind every great play is a mistake made from the other team. Aerial.
Ooh, he's going to get flashed.
With the AK. He's going to get the flash timing 1-2. Only the 1. And XCB with another one onto Astillion, and Mori rotating in. Has to pick up the bomb again. Alu finds Mertz, and Alu with a double Freiburg goes down as well. Mori now 1v4.
Well, he will get gifted the plant. He's going to run back inside the decontamination. That nade really well timed. The double peek, but Mori almost lines him up. LXCB takes a lot of tick damage from the Molotov. But ENCE not eager to hunt that kill because the door's broken. Oh, yes, they are. What? LXCB runs in with his back turned, and Mori catches it holding from the behind.
Sergey's trying to even out the round by getting the advantage back. Gets the bomb. Caught on the rotate. Nice refrag from Mertz.
Playmakers, friends, have been winning them this game. It's the 3K clutches, it's the 2v5s, and Alu, he's looking to do it as well. It's Aerial catching Freiburg outside. X7 follows up, but Aerial's dead in main. That opens up the A bomb site for a plant. The thing is, Alu's coming from above, and he can try and stop it with a Molotov. Nade as well, going to land right behind it. Astillion up into the side, crawl towards the bomb.
X7 with
side
a
by
super
side.
good angle.
And the timing's too good. That might be it. I think Heroic are back into this one. Alu's going to be caught out in the open with the AWP. No scope's not connecting. It's getting desperate here, and he's going to have to run. Ooh, awkward shot, and Astillion closes it out. 2 kills from each of those players.
Alu's still on 32. Modi once again into the vent. Mertz close range with the AWP. Gets the shot onto Aerial.
But there's still a close player right behind main. There's still a man up by them, but Mertz actually does find it. Mertz predicting the aggressive push from ENCE.
The star player always feels like he has to make a play in this situation. Modi is getting so much information. Very unlucky for X7 that he doesn't get that early on. And he's making the play, Sergey. Once again, this time he's not dying out. Grabbing 2 frags, and now it's all on Freiburg.
We're going to need a clutch from the old. Freiburg's found the first. That's Sergey being cleaned up. And Freiburg, he needs to fake this plant if he goes on this side of the bomb site.
Can go for the plan on the opposite.
Oh, no, the timing. That Molotov could have won Freiburg the round. He would have had time to get the bomb plant and take an appropriate post plant, but no.
Usually we always say unlucky when you lose a round, but most of the time it's not down to luck. But this one was unfortunate for Freiburg, and it could be the beginning of the end. Alu to the smoke. And 3v4.
Alexa B down on lower as well. Molotov going to try and push him back. There's 2 players here for the CT side, and X7 just shot one through the smoke like it's nothing. Sergey needs to make sure he's aware of this main wrap. S-Tag walking back up, and he's all the stand between ENCE and a grand final spot here. They'll pick it up 16-9.